abrogation really is all about, learning what is immutable and what is not immutable among the injunctions of the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet, alayhi salatu wasalam. Has anything been superseded by anything else, right? And what do we do when there's uncertainty about two particular injunctions that conflict with one another? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Dr. Abdullah Adi. I'm an associate professor here at Zaytuna College, and I teach the upper tier Islamic law courses. I actually love teaching. Those moments when you see the light bulb come on for students, especially when that relates to things connected with their faith. Zaytuna is taking part in a renewal of classical learning. The analytical, the rhetorical, the moral. Classical learning itself is something that the world is very much in need of. The students are very inquisitive. They sometimes challenge you, right, as a teacher. You make sure that every time you come to class, you're prepared. I get to teach them information, but also to help to guide them in their spiritual growth at the same time. At the end of the day, is you be a good person. You can learn a lot of facts, but at the end of the day, if your behavior is atrocious, then what is knowledge really doing for you? Do you really have knowledge? That's really what it's all about. Help people become better people. Not only people who have information in their heads, but the people who have good character, people who are appreciative of the blessing they've been given. We've made them feel stronger as a believer, because that's more important than anything else, that they walk away as believers, stronger believers.